Hello and welcome to another special edition of the informative talk show on different sarcasm. And today, like you all know, we're going to be talking about some interesting trending gist that have happened in the last 24 to 48 hours. Well, let's not waste any further ado and go straight into the point. Now, firstly, let's address the issue of video on the internet of popular Instagram sensation known as Bobrisky. Now, there's this video of him that he was caught on cam
Is
peeing
it
like a
him or
man.
her?
I don't even know what to put it, him or her. I don't know if there's a pronoun for a cross-dresser or for a multi-sexualist.
No, English is not that dynamic yet, okay? Maybe
Well, okay, we have not found that word.
in Swahili or some
Yeah.
ancient language.
Obviously, well, the him or her lady, I don't know if I say him or
Yeah,
her
yeah,
man,
no,
him
that's
or her
a
lady,
separate-
him or her man or whatever, was caught on cam actually peeing like a man. Now, for those of you that
Who was
haven't noticed
peeing?
already, like urinating,
She was urinating.
his was urinating.
Okay.
Well, it was caught on cam urinating, like I said. You will see the video very soon. I was going to play it now. And well, like you just seen, he was caught on cam urinating like a man. Down that for those of us that, or those of you that must have heard the news, sometimes back, a few weeks or months ago, he claimed he had gone to he had done a surgery, undergo a surgery that took off his genital manitalia. Do you put that in English or whatever?
Genitalia.
Yeah, his genitalia as a man. They were
Like,
making him a
hold on.
human.
I missed that on that news. Are you trying to say that he literally gorged the dick out? Sorry,
Ah!
that word. He gorged it out.
The thought of it alone is painful actually, because I don't even know if they did it with cutlass, knife, or bottle. But
No form of
either way,
surgery is appealing. No
Exactly.
form of surgery to gorge out your
your
male
God-given
genitalia.
genitalia. It's
No, that's
something
bad.
else. Well, he took it. We heard it, like he claimed that he took it off, and then well, just this week or 3 days ago, we saw a video of him peeing in public, standing like a man. I thought women are meant to bend down and all that. Well, let's go straight into the next thing, because that alone is a big news. But most of you have seen the video, and if you haven't seen it on this video, you can check the other videos on different sarcasm.
So if you are thinking of changing your gender and stuff like that, so you might as well consider the side effects and some struggle that can come alongside it. Okay, it will make sense at the age of 80, a woman, then you not stand straight and you do that kind of shit.
You're confused. You're confused. You should stand or you should sit or whatever. Well, let's go straight now. Next up, we have the video, or let's say a picture of a lady who called out the popular musician, a better time crooner, Davido, on
OBO,
Twitter page and an Instagram page, where she said she offered herself to be the pilot for Davido's private jet that flies. Because if you checked out his Instagram page, he posted a picture of himself 2 days ago or 3 days back, where he said he was going on a better time vacation on his own. This time not with Choma or any of his kids, just on his own. So he left on his own for a better time staycation, vacation, whatever. And then a few days later, a lady posted a picture of a certificate and a picture of herself also, appealing to the musician and to the superstar that she would like to be his pilot. Now, take note, she posted it not just as a form of clout or whatever, but she also dropped her certification that she's good of being at being a pilot. Now the question is, would a better time musician, or known as Davido, kind of think this through and probably give her the opportunity, or should he even give her the opportunity of becoming his pilot? Now take note, being someone's pilot, your life is, the person's life is literally in your hands, because the plane goes down, anything goes wrong, well, we all know what happens when the plane crashes. Well, like we all know, since she has decided to give out this application to become his pilot, what is better time going to Krona going to take to this, and will his manager as well, because I think there are people that are concerned or are being tasked with hiring and employing people that handle such thing. So we don't have any idea on what is going to be next. Well, let's move on. And then,
but a question for you: if you are OBO, what are you going to do about that?
but that's the main point of bringing this to the program right now, because what do we think? Should he accept on? Because he already has a pilot, obviously.
Okay, let's
Because
say
it's
you are
just like
OBU.
she's offering that you should sack whoever was the pilot and probably hire her, because the other person that's even the pilot will wonder like, what is this woman trying to pull right now? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like she trying to kick someone out of their already own job to become his pilot and stuff like that.
Okay, to answer the question, if I'm Davido, if I'm OBU, I'm not going to employ her.
Why not? Why not?
Because there are many graduates, there are so many skilled pilots out there. You trying to do it through the public is trying to attract more people, you know, like kind of through a pretty party. So many people coming to you so that you can get employed.
Well,
okay,
it's true,
so
but you know,
for me,
she dropped her certification, because I feel there's no way she can come. There are people, you know, people of power. It's not easy to get close to them. So for her to get close to the bill was first to catch her attention.
but still, she could be pilot for anyone. Okay, she can drop her certificate and tag Arik Airline and so many airlines that go into the business, not the private person. So
Yeah,
that's like a pity party. To me, that's like a pity party.
Well, there are so many people who argue with you, because she feels, you know, maybe she's doing it because she's a big fan. She probably has a job and she wants to be a private pilot for him because she's a big fan for the superstar and just wants to be, you know, everybody wants to serve the video one way or the other. You know, that kind of shit.
Okay.
But, well, it's our own choice. We don't know about that. We don't know how he hasn't responded yet, and well, nobody in her the DMW crew has responded yet. So well, we just have to wait on that. Now moving on, we also have our popular comedian Okey Bakasi, which made a complaint of recent about how the comedy industry or the entertainment industry has provided job for Nigerian youth, and how the Nigerian government are not supporting it, because due to the 2020 corona pandemic that broke out, it kind of, you know, kept so many things on, had a setback on so many things, and due to that, now leading youths who are jobless and probably broke and all this kind of stuff tend to go into some bad thing. Now, you mentioned things about kidnapping, like how the scenario is going to affect kidnappers. Now, you will see the video playing now real soon, and if you haven't seen the video, you can also check down. You would have seen the video.
Who has refused to go into crime or violence? Who is taking care of it? I guess it's not my business. What do I know? I'm an ordinary comedian. But let me tell you, as an ordinary comedian, what I've been going through. So to do a successful show in Lagos as a comedian, I look for about 20 million naira. You pay venue, you pay event service providers, you employ maybe about 100 people, create jobs for them to have a successful show. And in the course of struggling to raise funds to do your successful show, some of the pastors will even discourage their congregation from coming. They will say, oh, it's a worldly event. The governor will not be in attendance because, oh, he's very busy. Then the media will not give you free publicity until you pay. So you spend all this money, you go through all this stress and create jobs for 100 other youths without people really coming to your aid. You just tap into goodwill and some of your friends. Now COVID-19 has been here for more than a year. Nobody is talking about this set of Nigerian entertainers, Nigerian youths who have chosen not to do violence, who have chosen to instead create jobs for other people. Nobody's talking about how are they going to survive. No palliative, no kind of support. Now, how much does an AK-47 cost? If you Google it, maybe about 500,000 naira for an AK-47. So, let's say a comedian decides to take that 20 million and go searching for AK-47. At least he can afford 40 pieces of AK-47. Take some youths into one forest. Of course, abundance of forests all over Nigeria. Take 40 youths into the forest with AK-47 and begin to kidnap innocent people. Suddenly, the governor, who is very busy, can now shake your hands, snap picture with you, and defend why you should be settled by government because you have gone through a lot. Suddenly, government agencies will be rolling all over themselves over who to handle your ransom payment. Suddenly, the media will be giving you non-stop coverage.
He said the government were not in support of the movie industry or the comedy industry.
Yeah, he said something about, like, because it was centered on the state government, for example, like Lagos now. He said a comedian opening the show for over 20 million and all, employed over 100 people, which from caterers to setup and video and cinematographer and all those stuff.
Okay.
Well, he said that the invites from the governor, if he was to invite the governor, they hardly come. They won't come because they're like, I don't have time and I don't have time. And this
okay,
same
now
when they
it's
kidnap
wrong
students.
on that. It's wrong on that. You don't need the governor to run your show, okay? This is your private business. Now, government can make rules in such a way that it will help private business owners to excel, but not their presence, okay?
Definitely. He also said
This
something
is the affair
about
of ruling a state. They don't have to be on every fucking show because they want to show support. So Bobby will do his own, somebody will be there. Then I'm going to do my own, somebody will be there. Then you do your own.
Yeah,
Then somebody will come with Buhari. Then other countless comedians, so they don't have to be there. So far, they are not
also
restricting
mentioned
you
about
on going live and showing on national television and stuff like that. Then there's nothing the government can actually do about that. And talking of how lucrative the industry has been, okay, of course you must be talented before you can go into stuff like that. If not, you are not going to make wave.
Never.
Now I'm thinking of going into comedy as well, because I think there's money in it, and I would like. I'm here for the money.
Maybe you can check out his TikTok channel handle and.
I know I'm not TikTokers anyway.
Don't worry, I'll drop it on the description. Well, like I was saying, you also mentioned about media houses not helping out. Like you said, you have to pay the media house to do your show normal because when the media house will make money. I think I want to disagree with you on that.
Yes, because that's a private business.
Yeah.
So if you own Sekane TV today and you stream football and music and stuff like that, cause someone out there, a jack out there starting off a comedy career doesn't mean that you can cover it for free.
No. But you know,
only if you are big enough. Now some shows that goes on national television, some channels do pay them. You know of that, right?
Definitely.
Yeah, so it depends on how big you are. This is business, okay? So you can't really no hard feelings on that. It's just business as usual.
Yeah, business. But well, you guys can also drop your own feeling and what you think about his videos after seeing the video. Actually, don't just come on so many because you heard someone say so. After seeing the video, make your own decision and drop it in the comment section.
Yeah, we'd like to get feedback from you.
Yeah,
okay?
we'll reply them. I'll probably be reading some of the comments on our next videos. Now, as we've said, now Okey Bakasi and the comedy industry is a big hectic something, and it's not easy. Now let's talk about the current comedian that is making waves, probably known as Zik Saloma. Now Zik Saloma, as a big comedian, as his 10, I think I don't know. I want to talk about the comedy industry and how fast.
I like the guy. He's so talented.
Yeah,
just in case if you just come across this video, Zik Saloma, and say, "I'm your boy, you come and carry me and teach me this comedy." Okay?
Yeah, man. Like how fast do people blow in this kind of thing? Because I think the pandemic kind of helps a lot of people know. How long have you known Zik Saloma? Actually, if I'm to ask, how long have you known?
Late last year.
Okay, yeah, I've seen some videos. I didn't really know it was him until like you said this last year. Then I came across his Instagram page and saw that he was already, making wave and it's a short period of time. Like I was not wondering where does this money come from? This comedy of a thing.
No, I would think that now he came into the limelight not quite long. Yes. But this comedy of a thing has been in him right from when he was born.
Yeah, like most of you don't know. I think he also showed up in The Voice, like The Voice talent show that usually happened. He turned up for The Voice where he sang. He's also a good musician too. But even though he didn't make it to the top stages and probably into the final, but he also showed up in The Voice. I think 3 years back, 2017, 2018 version before turning up for comedy.
That's great.
Well, that's all on today's version of Different Sarcasm. Don't forget to stay tuned. Click subscribe. Turn on the notification bell for more entertaining news and also some comedy videos that are going to be coming up your way.
And most importantly, do not forget to drop your comment, okay? We would love so much to hear from you on these topics we've discussed, okay? We'd like to learn from you guys too, so that it won't be as if we are the only one running the shows and we think we know it all, okay?
Definitely, it's not about it's about you guys out there for the YouTube family. So stay tuned. Don't forget to subscribe most importantly and leave a comment under this video straight up. See you on our next video. Bye for now.
Peace out.